Hello and Happy New Year, everyone. So today I am continuing on with my redressing video for the Kings and Queens series, and I have my Souldoll Mewo, and for her I have the incredible gold gown. This dress is something else. I was one of the lucky few who got this gown, and I don't regret it for a second. This is an amazing set. So we are going to just dive right in and get started on this. I think this is just one of the most incredible sets that Souldoll has ever put out. I would love to see this set in a really large version for the Zenith Girls size. But considering the price tag on this one, I'd be frightened by what it would be in an SD size. But I do think it is incredible. It is absolutely insane, this gown. All right, so in here we've got a couple of layers, and I like to put it on this way because it just trying to fit layer over layer, it just makes it a little tougher. So I usually layer them up and then put them on that way. So, and you can tell by the poofiness of this gown that this is what we're in for here. I did an unboxing video for BJ Divas, I believe, with this this gown, and but I never actually showed you the process of putting it on the doll. So that's what we will do today. Oof. There. See, she could practically stand up with just the gown, with the skirts on. Now, and this is the gold overlay gown. So this whole dress, once it's on, is insanely heavy. The beading on this gown is just incredible. Plus, then you have these resin pieces right here, the rosettes, that are wow. Just wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, I would have loved to put the dressing hands on to get all of this on easily, because I like this netting. I hate the, I would hate to break through it with a finger and whatever, or wreck a nail. But unfortunately, my dressing hands that I have for the dolls are a different, they fit differently than her hands do. So normally you would need a hook to get the dressing hands in, but her hands hook, the hook is attached to the resin, and so it is hooked into the her string, so you really can't add another hook. Well, I mean, you maybe could add another hook to put the dressing hands on, but I didn't, so we're going to try and make do with this. So here we go. And I have had this dress on her before, because you've seen it in one of my thumbnails, I'm sure. And so, I mean, I know I can do it. I just have to be very careful about how I do it, because I would hate to wreck any of this beading. Okay, so I got the hands through. What I ended up having to do is I had to use a mesh bag. Now you'll see that I did poke through. I might try and find something a little stronger than this the next time, but something to put over her hands, so that her hands can't get caught as it's going through. So that's what I ended up doing. And that worked, so we can now zip up the gown. Oh. This is one of those gowns that should have a wee hook at the top, and it doesn't. There. Okay. Oh, such a beautiful details on this gown. Okay, next we have the gloves, or gauntlets, I guess. So we'll stick those on. Now I haven't used these ones actually. I didn't use them when I dressed her the first time. I'm not sure if I really care for them personally, but it is the set, so we'll put them on today. Also in the set is the choker. So put that on. And also, again, I didn't put this on the last time. I found with everything else, it starts to, I mean, the dress is insane enough as it is. It didn't really need extra embellishment, but we'll put it on today. Okay, so for shoes, I don't have a lot of Souldoll shoes, so I'm actually using the Ipple House JID doll shoes. They work, but they're not, you know, perfect. So that's what we're using today, is these wee shoes. Okay. I really do need to place orders for shoes for her before they sell out, because my goodness, they do sell out quick. Everything with the Soulddolls I find sells out really quick. So if you see it, you like it, buy it quick. Okay, I'm going to get her up on a stand, and then we're going to get her head on, wig on, and get the rest of the dress together. So here we go. Poof, that is one poofy dress. Okay. Oh, you know what? I just do not like that cameo. It is, with everything else on this dress, it's just very, it's too much. Likewise with the gauntlets. I'm just not a fan, so we're going to take those off too. I guess there was a reason why I didn't have them on there the first time. Okay. Alright, let's do, I'm going to move her over to the other area and get the camera set up for that, because you should see the final results of this one. Back in a second. Next we have a bustle we're going to add to the back, and it's added with just a couple of snaps. So that's 1, 2, as if this gown needed any extra poof, but there it is. And then, so So let's just do a spin about. So like I said, it really didn't need the bustle because it is just such an over-the-top gown as it is, which is why it is perfect for the Kings and Queens series. I had joked when I photographed her in this before that it was like a Met Gala gown, and I stand by that because it absolutely is. It is a complete Met Gala type gown. There. Okay. So there is so much glitz, so much glitter, so much of everything in this gown. It's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I don't know how many of these gowns were made. I really can't remember. If you were lucky enough to get one, please let me know. And what are your thoughts on it? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a zoom out here, show you the overall effect. Hang on 1 minute. Alright, so here is the overall effect. Absolutely incredible. I mean, just this gown. You can see why she doesn't need the choker and the gauntlets. Just a little too much. Too much. Some may think this is already too much. But I absolutely think it's gorgeous. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in now, show you some of those details. Here we are, zooming in. Alright, here is Mewo wearing the stunning gold gown by Souldoll. I mean, the details on this are just over the top sumptuous, like just incredible. The beading on this thing is incredible. I mean, I can't imagine a full-size gown like this. The weight, it would how much it would weigh, it would just sink a person. I know there are wedding gowns out there that are like this, and bravo to those women who wear them, because they must weigh just tons. So I know how much this tiny little gown weighs. Alright, well there you have it. My Souldoll Mewo in her Kings and Queens gown. Now, would you call her queenly, or do you think she's just a little bit of a princess, too young to be a queen? Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. Tune in for next week when we do the final redressing on my Ipple House Stella, I believe. Thank you so much. Bye.